Hi everyone, and thank you for watching. So today I'm gonna show you a really cool tool to monitor our network bandwidth, and this tool is called speedometer, and we get it by running the command sudo apt-get install speedometer. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this, and then we'll show you how it works. Okay, so the command has been installed, and there are a bunch of options depending on what your needs are. So if you want to know more, go ahead and just run man speedometer and you'll get the man page, just like any other Linux program for the most part. So the way this program works is we run the command speedometer and then we specify which direction of the traffic we want to monitor. So in this case, I'm going to run speedometer -r, then my interface name, which is WLP3S0, and you can get your interface name by just running ifconfig. So I'll hit enter and we'll see what happens. Okay, cool. So on the right hand side, we see this bar with almost no activity. So let's generate some packets by just sending a ping request to our lovely Google DNS server. Okay, so this is the receive packets only. So all of the echo requests are not being displayed here, but all of the return traffic is. And let's just say we want to see what's happening with both the return and the transmitted packets. And we can do that pretty easily. So let me go ahead and cancel this ping. I'll come back to my speedometer window, and I will add the argument -t for the transmit packets, and then my interface name again. Okay, so we have both of these outputs and they are stacked. And if you don't mind the stacked output, perfect. Then you can go ahead and stop here, but my preference is to have a column-based graph. So I'm going to go ahead and do that by adding one more argument to my speedometer command. Okay, so all we need to do is specify -c, which will indicate to the speedometer that we want to view this in a column-based view. So the command so far is speedometer -r for the receive packets, our interface name, which we get from running ifconfig, -c for the column-based output, -t for the transmits, and then also our interface name again. So let's hit enter and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm currently running a ping command, and this is the output from the speedometer tool, which is pretty cool. And you may be wondering why I like it so much, so let me show you. If we run Control-C here, and let's just say we have a bunch of windows such as this. What we can do is run the command, and I'm at the bottom window here in case you didn't see it. Speedometer -r, the interface name, -c for the column, -t for the transmit, WLP3S0 because that is my interface name, and the output was scaled to match my current window size. And to me that's extremely important because I don't like trying to manually configure my dimensions on the programs I'm using. So let's try something a little bit more different now. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this ping request, and let's do a wget to yahoo.com just to see what happens here. Alright, so that looks better. There's definitely more data happening now. Alright, Google basic page. Let me think. I think CNN is pretty bloaty. Okay, a little bit more. What if I do a recursive wget? Maybe that didn't work, but that's okay. Maybe there's a file that we can find to download. Let's do Linux Mint ISO. let's just go here, and I believe these are direct downloads, so I'm going to go ahead and why not just download it. Save file, hit OK, and let's go back to our window. Okay, cool. So we see a lot of data being transmitted, and that is to be expected. So if you're having networking issues, this is a good tool to have, because you can see if you're missing return packets, or if you're trying to send something and your transmit bar is empty, then clearly you have a problem. But it's a great tool to have. So just as a reminder, the command is going to be apt-get install speedometer. You want to run sudo, and then you just run the command speedometer -r, your interface name, -c for the column, -t for the transmit, and then your interface name again, and then you can have yourself a cool tool like this. So this is going to be part of my Tmux environment, where I'm going to generate my own custom view, very similar to what you see here. So that's part of why I'm doing this tutorial. So till next time, thanks for watching.